Your Excellency, the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, distinguished Senator Oloremi Tinubu, CON, Your Excellency, the wife of the Vice President, Hajia Nana Shetima, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Kaduna State, Dr. Hadiza Sabo Balarabe, Your Excellency, Habsat Ubasani, my dear wife, and wives of other governors here present, the Coordinating Minister for Health and Social Welfare, Professor Mohammed Alipate, the Speaker, Kaduna State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Yusuf Tahir Liman, distinguished serving and former members of National Assembly here present, members of the delegation of the First Lady here present, too numerous to mention, our traditional rulers here present are religious leaders, midwives and nurses here present. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Her Excellency, the Mother of the Nation, distinguished Senator Oloremi Tinubu CON, and her team to Kaduna. The presentation of 10,000 professional kits to midwives in the Northwest under the Renew Hope Initiative Health Programs, another demonstration of Her Excellency's deep concern for the welfare of Nigerian women and indeed vulnerable and underserved in our society. Her Excellency and our dear President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, have been designing and implementing innovative programs aimed at addressing developmental deficits and giving our people a new lease of life. Maternal mortality is one of the major challenges that our nation has been confronting. Our women have been losing their lives during childbirth due to the inadequate care. The situation is more prevalent in the rural areas where access to healthcare is limited. Midwives and nurses play a vital role in caring for our people, especially women, at the grassroots level. The welfare of this critical medical personnel must therefore be prioritized. We must at all times ensure that they are well kitted and protected. This will give them confidence and sense of dignity. They will be fully motivated to put in their best in the service of our people. The presentation of 10,000 professional kits to midwives in the Northwest could not have come at a better time. Midwives work in environments where cleanliness and infection control are paramount. Wearing scrubs and crops provides a protective barrier against harmful germs, bacteria, and viruses that could be transferred through clothing.
Who is coming as patients? Who is coming as
In Kaduna State, we are also prioritizing the welfare of nurses and midwives. We have been training and retraining nurses and midwives. We recently recruited additional 500 ad hoc midwives to complement existing staff strength. However, our administration's most significant strides in the health sector is the upgrading of 290 primary healthcare centers and furnishing with state-of-the-art equipment. This has led to a modest drop in our maternal and child mortality figures. This year, we plan to upgrade and equip 255 primary healthcare centers to level 2 status. Currently, construction is ongoing for the revitalization of 143 PSCs to level 2 status across Kaduna State. Additionally, we have embarked on the reconstruction, remodeling, equipping and upgrading of 13 general hospitals in 3 senatorial zones of Kaduna State. Some have already been completed, while others are nearing completion stage. Our vision is to build healthy communities where the poor and vulnerable have access to quality healthcare. I want to emphasize here that in Kaduna State, healthcare is not a privilege. It's a fundamental human right for everyone in Kaduna State. I thank Her Excellency for using this presentation of 10,000 professional keys to draw attention to our midwives and the critical role they play in healthcare delivery. Our administration will continue to partner with the Office of the First Lady as it ramps up the implementation of the Renew Hope Initiative Healthcare Program. Once again, welcome to Kaduna, dear mother of Nigeria. May the God Lord continue to guide and strengthen you as you create and innovate in the service of our people, the downtrodden. I wish us a successful presentation. God bless all. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please let me give His Excellency a very big round of applause. Let me give His Excellency a very big round of applause. Thank you. Please, can we once again give our amiable Governor, His Excellency Senator Obasani, a very big round of applause. Can we once again give him a very big round of applause? Your Excellency, at this point, with your kind permission, may I invite for a very few minutes,
5 minutes,
for just 5 minutes, a short interlude that is going to be presented by a team from the Theatre of Kaduna State University for just 5 minutes.
Your house.
This is not time for all this. My wife is bleeding.
She's bleeding.
Go.
Yeah, them put her
Where's your mother? She's not back, Abi.
She's coming.
She's the only midwife that they have in this Kaduna state.
Salaam alaikum. Mama.
Every time you are caring for this, don't you take care of your family? I'm hungry. When you are far, please don't make something for me. Midwife, this midwife, please.
I'm coming, Fatty. I'm here cooking. Where's that guy? What
did you prepare?
Wakini.
No, wake for what? For what?
Kai hakuri ka sa abin da kai muke da shi a gida kenan yanzu. Kai hakuri.
When girls wake.
Make baruwa.
Da Allah, matana. My wife.
Ina zuwa.
Madam, don't go anywhere.
Kai hakuri. Kai hakuri baba na ina zuwa.
Yes. You.
Thank you for this opportunity. It's an honor being in this community to appreciate the midwives today for all the efforts and hard work they've been doing. We're really proud of you and we're happy for what you're doing. So we'll be presenting an award to Nurse Saida for all her hard work in the community.
That's my wife.
Thank you. The award. We're going to be presenting the Presidential Caring Hearts Medal to Nurse Saida.
Thank you.
Limit.
And then we'll also be donating 10,000 medical kits, including 10,000 Crocs and scrubs to the medical facility. And we're going to also increase the medical facilities of the community because it has really been hard for the nurses and the midwives. So also to the, thank you. Here are samples,
She's my wife.
We'll also be donating 3 million naira to the medical facility of the community.
3 million.
To support the midwives. And also 1.5 million to the Kaduna State students who has performed today.
Thank you. Please let us appreciate them. Thank you. Please let us give them a round of applause. Thank you. Please let us appreciate them and give them a very round of applause. This short interlude exemplifies a lot of things. Your Excellency, at this point, with your kind permission, we are going to make presentation of how our midwives are going to look moving forward, courtesy of your very good and important initiative. We have some of them that are well kitted and dressed with what you are going to distribute to this amazing set of midwives, and with your permission, we are going to invite them to come over so that they can you, and thank you most sincerely on behalf of all others. So please, they can come forward. Please let us give them a round of applause. Very beautiful looking. Let us give them a round of applause. Let us give them a round of applause. DJ. This is how our midwives are going to look like, courtesy of the good initiative of Our Excellency, the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON. Please let us once again give the First Lady a very big round of applause. Let us once again give Her Excellency and our amazing health professionals a very big round. Let us appreciate them once more. And it is now time that I invite her remark. It is now time to invite, please, you can take your seat.
I'm here already. Thank you. Can we all be seated? I know the day is fast spent, and I want to thank you so much for your patience. But you know, when we come to a state like that, we have to pay homage to our traditional rulers and fathers of the land. That's the meeting we had earlier. If not, we would have started on time. Thank you so much for waiting this long. The wife of the Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency Hajia Nana Shetima, who is also the Vice Chairman of the Renewed Hope Initiative, the wife of the Deputy Senate President, Hajia Leila Barau, the Governor of Kaduna State, His Excellency, they said is the most productive senator in the 9th Assembly. We are yet to challenge that because two of my former colleagues are here. His Excellency Senator Ubasani. Are you not CON yet? You see, I'm also a senior colleague and also CON. Because all senators, they do get that. You see that we have more leverage than him. So we are yet to debate that, but not today. Thank you so much. And the First Lady of Kaduna State, Her Excellency Hajia Afsat Ubasani. The Deputy Governor of Kaduna State, Her Excellency Dr. Hadiza Balarabe. All the Northwest RHI state coordinators and First Ladies of states that are from the Northwest, Sokoto, Hajia Fatima Aliu, Ahmed Aliu, First Lady of Jigawa, Hajia Adiza Umar Namadi, the First Lady of Kano State, Hajia Miriam Abba Kabir Yusuf, and the First Lady of Katsina State, Hajia Zuleha Diko Rada, and the First Lady of Kebbi, Hajia Zainab Nasri Idris, First Lady of Zamfara, Hajia Uriya Lawal. And we have wives of former governors, all your colleagues that came, so many of you. I think I'll greet you through the vice chairman of the Governors Spouses Forum. So I'll say thank you so much for all the support you've given this program. And I believe the MC did a wonderful job. Wives of former governors here present, wives of members of the National Assembly, my former colleagues that are here, we welcome you. I'll mention you, Senator Sulaiman Hunkuyi, always my co-chairman, so I'm not surprised you've joined us. And I believe that your time with us, you will know it for good and better by the name of Jesus. Senator Danjuma La, the same thing. He was my chairman. He was my chairman in the day, so I'm really glad that you are all here today. The Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Mohammed Ali Pate, CON, I'm so glad you are here as well. Wives of honorable ministers, the Honorable Speaker, Kaduna State House of Assembly, Honorable Yusuf Dahiru, and other members of the House of Assembly, Kaduna House of Assembly here present, members of the Kaduna State Executive Council here present, the APC Chairman, Kaduna State, retired Air Commodore Emmanuel Jakada, wife of the National Security Advisor, wife of the Director DSS, wife of the former Chief of Army Staff. Thank you for joining us as well. Mrs. Miriam Lagbaja, who is also a daughter of Kaduna State. So I know you are glad to welcome your daughter back. Executive Director, CEO, National Primary Health Care Development Agency, Dr. Muyi Aino. Traditional rulers and religious leaders, members of the National Council of Women's Society here present, because I'm their grand matron, I have to mention them, midwives and beneficiaries of today. We thank you so much for being here. Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to officially flag off the distribution of 10,000 professional kits to midwives in the Northwest states, namely Jigawa, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Kebbi, Sokoto, and Zamfara, with Kaduna State being the chief host of today. This event is to complement the ongoing federal government retraining exercise for 120,000 frontline health workers nationwide. I'm informed that 59,570 health workers have been already trained and completed their training, and I think the minister mentioned 60,000 now. And that is why the Renewed Hope Initiative procured 60,000 branded scrubs and 60,000 pairs of Crocs as an incentive to encourage and support our tireless dedication of our midwives. All 6 geopolitical zones will receive 10,000 scrubs and 10,000 pairs of Crocs, which will be distributed among the states in each zone. The North Central Zone received its allocation on the 29th of January 2025 during my 3-day working visit to Kwara State. Today we are in Kaduna to distribute the kits to the Northwest Zone. By the grace of God, the next zone to benefit will be the South-South. And I'm glad that the First Lady of Delta State is here. She has agreed to receive us, and I thank you so much. Give her a hand. It takes a lot for them to host us. This donation has been made possible through the generous support of an anonymous global partner dedicated to improving health outcomes for our citizens. I refer to them as anonymous because they prefer to remain so. My first interaction with this partner was at the United Nations General Assembly Hunger in 2023, followed by a meeting at the African Union Summit in 2024. The donor is committed to supporting the Organization of African First Ladies for Development and the health sector in Nigeria, with a specific focus on reducing infant and maternal mortality and morbidity. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, I will be launching the Free to Shine Triple Elimination Campaign for HIV/AIDS, syphilis, and hepatitis here in Kaduna State. This initiative aims to promote healthier mothers, reduce new HIV infections among women of reproductive age, eliminate mother-to-child transmission of HIV vertical transmission, and provide treatment for children born with HIV/AIDS. I'm so glad that some of our students are here present. I think I saw some secondary school students. Are they here? Very good, because this also concerns you, and I hope that you'll be here tomorrow. Very good. I commend the Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Mohammed Ali Pate, CON, the Executive Director and CEO of the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Dr. Muyi Aino, and their entire workforce for their dedicated focus on improving healthcare delivery for our citizens as an important pillar of development in line with the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR. Since inception in 2023, the Renewed Hope Initiative have provided targeted interventions in agriculture, environment, empowerment, education, health, and social investment to improve the lives of families across Nigeria. We are about adding another leg to that, which will be our environment. Very soon, when you drive around Kaduna State, you see a lot of plastic waste. Plastic waste are non-degradable, and that is one of the major causes of flooding. So we are going to be in the Environment Climate Change Club very soon in conjunction with the Ministry of Environment. Will be the society, whereas students in secondary school will be if not, we are in trouble. You will see that every beautiful places are just littered with plastic. I've been traveling around the nation and I've been seeing that we all have to brace up and clean out after ourselves. When we went to Rio for the G20 summit, they said the Rio beaches were supposed to be the most dirtiest beaches. But when you go there today, it's so clean that you will not find any filth on their beaches. So we can do it. I believe we have the wherewithal to do that. We just needed to get ourselves reoriented. So we have to do it. I'll be there with you cleaning by the grace of God. RHI recognizes that the demands of the health professional requires not only skills and compassion, but also the right tools and kits to encourage our midwives as they serve others. We thank you for all your good work, and may God bless you. In the spirit, I'm praying for the good wives. May God bless you. And even I'll tell you, in the Bible, you will hear about two midwives, Hebrew midwives. Their story is like when they did that, God built them houses. And I pray with all your hard work, God and Allah will build you beautiful houses. In the spirit of today's events, The Renewed Hope Initiative will be presenting a grant of 50 million naira to the First Lady of Kaduna State and our RHI coordinator to support 1,000 women petty traders in Kaduna State with a sum of 50,000 each to recapitalize their existing businesses. I would like to express our gratitude to our host, Your Excellency, the Governor of Kaduna State, and the most effective senator in the 9th Assembly, Senator Ubasani, and Her Excellency, the First Lady, Ajia Afsat Ubasani, for your hospitality since our arrival. Also, I appreciate all our First Ladies and RHI State coordinators from the Northwest Zone and some of your colleagues that have joined us today as well. I'm grateful for all your support to our RHI programs. To the glory of God and the benefit of mankind, I officially hand over this professional kits comprising of 10,000 scrubs and 10,000 crocs to the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency for onward distribution to our midwives in the Northwest zones. God bless all the midwives. God bless Kaduna State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please, can we give Her Excellency a very big round of applause? Can we give Her Excellency a very big round of applause? And we are going to do it in this order. Her Excellency is going to make this presentation to states. The First Ladies will be invited together with the Honorable Commissioners of Health. And where their Honorable Commissioners are not present, the Executive Secretaries of Primary Healthcare Agencies should come forward. And the first state to be presented is Kaduna State. The Honorable Commissioner of Health of Kaduna State should join, please. Please let us give them a round of applause. Kaduna. Kaduna, then we invite Kaduna State, the First Lady, and the Commissioner. Kaduna State. Okay, Kaduna is receiving. Kaduna State, first.
Thank you, Ralph. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we want to, on behalf of the Inspector General of Police of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, IGP, Olukayode Adeolu Egbetokun, PhD, all the Nigeria Police Medal welcome you to the opening ceremony of CASPO 2025, Conference and Retreat for Senior Police Officers, the 5th edition. We're having it in the beautiful city of Abeokuta, Ogun State, the Gateway State. Your Excellency, we're always very happy to see you in our midst. You've been attending our functions, and we really commend you for showing support to the Nigeria Police Force. Quickly permit me, Your Excellency. Thank you. You can do better. You can do better for him. Your Excellency, I want to welcome to this event a very strong sector of the Nigeria Police Force. They are civilians, members of the public that have been giving good support, selfless service to support the Nigerian Police Force. And I have them here